Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, Gemini, this is a collective tarot reading session for you, Gemini. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, this is for the Gemini sign, please. This is a weekly collective reading, okay? I'm gonna be looking at, I'm gonna cover the full moon and probably I'm going to cover July, August, September, okay, guys? Let us see what is the message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know. This is for the sign of Gemini, please. Sorry, guys, I'm not in my studio. Sorry for the setup. And you are ready. Okay, I think you missed me, guys. Okay, I was traveling. What can I get for the Gemini sign, please? What is the message that is meant for you to know in love, career, money, and general situationship? You have the Death card. You have the Nine of Swords. You have, oh, this is a fated event. You've got the World card in here. Um, okay. The World card, the Ten of Swords, and you have the Two of Swords. And so we start your reading. So you're starting the reading, Gemini, you're starting the reading with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I think you're entering a cycle or something is gonna be, I feel like this is money or stability or resources, but it's good, okay? Um I'm really getting like Gemini. It's possible that in the past you were kind of running all over the places when it comes to your finances. There's a lack of focus, but that's going to change with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You're moving on with the Seven of Cups in here. I feel like the Seven of Cups is a challenge. You know, it could be in the last it could be in the last 2 to 3 weeks or the last month. You might have noticed that you're receiving challenges or problem, or it could also be like work or life situation where it's like a Seven of Cups, like you're having some money issue and a work problem, like you're getting a variety or different kinds of problem, like sometimes, okay, I'm having a money problem, this is a car problem, and this is a house problem. So in the past you might have noticed a variety of issues, like it's just too many flavors in terms of challenges in here. You can say goodbye with that, okay? It's probably after the full moon, or I could feel Gemini, the build up, okay? Right now there's a build up of energy where you are finally saying goodbye to a series or a variety of challenges. Like you probably have noticed, oh, I'm having a love problem, I'm having financial problem, I'm having work problem at the same time. I don't think they're all big, okay? But it's just that they're coming all together at the same time, but different in terms of sector of your life. So you can, Seven of Cups, you can say goodbye to that, okay? The universe is moving you away from the Seven of Cups, okay? Right now, I could feel a strong, powerful sense of focus, more settled. I would say you are entering a cycle where your financial self-esteem, especially, there's a boost, okay? There's a boost of money. You have more money, you have more savings. Four of Wands, you are more focused and you have lesser problem than 2 to 3 weeks ago or 2 to 3 months ago. Like maybe in the past you're having so much of everything. That would change. You have sorted it out, so you're more settled, you're more focused. There's a boost of self-confidence that I probably can spend my money and time to entertainment, enjoyment, or I can simply focus and relax. I can focus with my aspiration, with my travel, with my creative spirit, or you can just simply relax because the Seven of Cups is gone. So I feel like your full moon reading, it's illuminating you that hey, you've kind of survived an all out kind of challenges in your life, or at least maybe it's like clashing priorities for some of you guys. That's gone. Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, you would notice a lot of financial independence. Like you can decide quickly when it comes to buying, when it comes to buying, spending, you're more confident. There is a lot of finance and self-esteem and self-confident. Like you're like with the Four of Wands, you're generally, okay, in a general collective reading, you have this general vibe that I'm confident to spend money, I'm confident to save, I'm confident to do what I want. And you are more focused now with doing things that you love, things that you like, things that you love, things that you like. Um, you have more time to enjoy your time. You have more space to enjoy your freedom because there's less problem compared versus 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months, with with the seven of cups, sorry, with the seven of cups saying goodbye. Because I feel like this is gonna be eliminated. Okay, this is gone. More money, more financial freedom, more focus, more space as well with the Four of Wands. Like more space to put your time into aspiration, into travel. You might travel. For some of you, you might have a lot of time redecorating. For some of you as well, for some of you, you might finally do something connected to a leisure, a travel, or a hobby. You might have the money and the time to do it in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? So say goodbye to the confusing Seven of Cups in here. Like you're now navigating a fun and unbothered. You're unbothered. You're confident. You say it, you do it, you want it, you buy it. Okay? So it's really, really good. Okay. Now, what else is coming towards a Gemini? You have the Death card, the Nine of Swords, and the Star card. I feel like this second reading is connected to a situation in the past. Okay? Someone probably, because the death card is an ending, and the Death card is the next to the Nine of Swords. So there's there was probably a no ending. That's probably why you're navigating. This is very personal. Okay, this is very personal. I think for some of you guys, you were quite hurt because there was no ending, or it ended without notifying you. It feels like with the Death card, the Nine of Swords, it ended, or probably it looks like it's gone without even giving some sort of justification why they're gone. There's something sad about the Death card and the Nine of Swords, because if you look at the Nine of Swords, this is the center of the reading. So it was sad because there was an ending, or it was sad because there was no ending and things are up in the air. It could be both, but it's a very confusing ending, or it's very confusing whether it is ending or it has ended. Now, the good thing about that, with the full moon in place in the next, 2 to 3 days, um, this no ending or confusing ending, or it could be are we done kind of thing in the recent past or in the past, this is going to be highlighted in the next 2 to 3 weeks, where it looks like the person, the situation that you're dealing with, they're preparing to somehow open up or connect or explain. This is a beginning energy because you still have a Two of Swords in here. But because I feel like the Star card, you in this situation, you are the Star card. I feel like you are sad of no ending or confusing ending, or probably are we done? You're sad about that, but you're healing. Now, the person, the situation that you're dealing with, they're just about to deal with that in the full moon. And because they're about to deal with this very confusing ending or no ending, or are we done yet, kind of thing, um, they will be thinking of you heavily in the next 2 to 7 days, Gemini. You might get some dreams. I don't know why, for some of you guys, you are advised, like if you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed, or there's some sort of emotional confuse, like I'm really picking up like 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 some sort of turbulence, like shake up, like emotional shake up in the next 2 to 3 as a result of the full moon. You might want to spend time with the ocean, like close to waters, beach, or ocean. Okay, there's an emotional turbulence or emotional shake up that you would feel, that you might be finding yourself unexpectedly crying, or it could be you're just sitting here or you remember this person, you cry. Okay, so there's an sorry, excuse me, there's an unexpected emotional turbulence, and go through these emotions, um, and it will help to spend some time in the nature, especially around the water. Because if you look at the Two of Swords, there's a wave of oceans at the back. So if you cannot process it yet, or if it's taking you time to process it mentally and emotionally, go and connect with nature. Because if you're in an open space, if you're outside, there's an open space, you will feel it. You will feel the vastness of your emotions, and then you will understand these emotions and you can process it. Okay? So you're being it's a bit meditative, but it's very helpful to you. I think the reason why I'm being told to advise you this is because soon the situation or person in the past, they will be ready to talk it out with, are we done yet? Are we over? Or to talk about, this is not yet ending. Okay, so this could be friendship, family, or romantic, but it's starting to build up in the background. I don't think this is you. You are actually healing. You are the star card and the two of swords. I feel like you are healing from this. You're understanding it. You're processing it. You're feeling it. Okay? Like somehow, um, you're kind of being advised to look into this. Like you're kind of being advised with your emotional turbulence or emotional shakeup to spend it in an open space rather than being confined. Because once you understand this, it will assist you and help you once this person connects with you in the next 2 to 3 4 weeks. Okay, probably end of July to August. Yeah, see, someone is going to take a risk and explain ghosting, rejecting, maybe breakup, or they could simply come back and explain why are they returning and why they would like to try again. This is going to try again. It's a lot to process. Look at that, swords, 10 of swords, the world card, the death card. But they will approach you in such a light-hearted energy, but it's a lot to process. Also your end. So the universe is kind of like you would feel it. Okay, you would notice the next 2 to 3 days this this little nudges to meditate when you're feeling overwhelmed emotionally. Like out of the blue you might cry, out of the blue you might be upset. So process it, because that emotions, it's connected to someone who's thinking about you, who is connecting towards you energetically, and they're about to return. Okay, this emotional shakeup is connected to a past person who's about to come in. The vibe, like this psychic energy, it's building up in the background, and it's connected to a person who, I need to face you, Gemini. I need to process this. I need you. I need to talk to you with the 9 of Cups in here. What else? Let's see what else is coming towards you. One more. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It is this person, it is with a heavy heart that we have this unfinished business, unfinished conversation, or I don't know, I'm really hearing the word, are we done yet? Are we over yet? So they're gonna clarify, have a conversation. It's a lot to talk. Look at that. This is heavy, but they're willing to stay and talk it out. There's a lot of things to process. There's a lot of things to understand, and also they're coming very, it's difficult, but they're happy to do it. If you look at this person, it's difficult. Like, it's a challenge to reconcile. It's a challenge to talk it out because it's a lot, probably, but I'm happy to do it. So, someone knows that it might be complicated to go through all of the stuff in the past, but they're willing to stay and happy to discuss it with you. So, they're really gonna take a risk and gonna take a lot of energy to explain and defend themselves. Okay? So, be ready. Be ready. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day. Bye bye.